My student submitted a blank document and claimed my Wi-Fi was too slow to load his essay. What happened next taught me about second chances when Jason submitted his term paper worth 30% of his final grade. I knew something was wrong before I even opened it. The file size was suspiciously small. Sure enough, it was completely blank, not a single word. I've been teaching high school English for 12 years and I've seen every excuse imaginable. But what happened when I confronted Jason surprised even me. There must be some mistake, he insisted. Looking genuinely confused, I wrote over 2,000 words on Shakespeare's use of madness as a literary device. When I displayed the empty document on the classroom projector, his classmates started snickering. I expected embarrassment, maybe even admission. Instead, Jason looked at the screen, then at me, and said with complete seriousness, "Maybe your internet connection is too slow to load it." The file was pretty large with all my research. The class erupted in laughter. Even I had to bite my lip to keep from smiling at the absurdity. Internet too slow to load a Word document? It was perhaps the most creative non-excuse I'd ever heard. I assigned him detention and a 0 on the paper. But that afternoon in detention, something unexpected happened. Instead of the sullen teenager I expected, Jason looked defeated in a way that went beyond a failed assignment. "Everything okay at home?" I asked. His composure cracked. His parents were divorcing. He was splitting time between 2 households, and his laptop, with the actual paper on it, was at his dad's house. He'd panicked and submitted a blank file, hoping for more time, then doubled down when confronted. "I know I messed up," he said. "I should have just told you what was happening. I made him a deal. Write the paper overnight, take a 20% late penalty, and we'd never speak of the slow internet excuse again." The next morning, Jason handed me a thumb drive. "It's not my best work," he admitted, "but it's honest." His paper wasn't perfect, but it showed genuine effort. His analysis of Hamlet's antic disposition revealed a surprising understanding of how people use the sods to hide pain, something he clearly understood personally. At semester's end, Jason passed my class with a B-. More importantly, he started coming to me when he needed extensions instead of making excuses. The slow internet incident became a private joke between us. On his final essay, which he submitted early, he attached a note: "Internet speed. Internet speed. Enter fast this time." Sometimes what looks like laziness or dishonesty is actually a cry for help. As teachers, our job isn't just to catch students in lies, but to create space for them to tell the truth. And sometimes the most important lesson isn't in our curriculum at all,